Hi, my name is Maya Clifford. I'm a master's in sustainability student. I'm actually the first person to graduate with this degree from UEP and Tufts University.
My name is Kristen Scrabbit. I'm an assistant professor here in UEP. I have my PhD in anthropology, and I work on my research is focused on housing and anti-poverty programs in Peru.
My name is Minerva. I'm 24, from Brazil. I have an undergrad in music, and I'm doing the master's DMA program here at Environmental Policy and Planning.
So right now I am working on a essay in my sustainability metrics class, and I'm looking at sustainable fashion and how those metrics are, what those metrics are, who's using them, and what the importance of them is.
So right this second, I was just giving one of my students feedback on one of their thesis chapters. So her thesis is going to be absolutely brilliant, and so that was pretty exciting about just transition in Holyoke.
Well, I was just talking about this with Valerie. I'm running a program evaluation for Brazilian Women's Group, which is a immigrant organization that we were just saying that word, volunteer on.
I'm currently editing a chapter on single mothers in Peru and trying to think about what makes single mothers kind of the conflicted position that single mothers occupy as both people who are portrayed as sort of hyper-deserving recipients of aid, but are also often demonized as immoral reproducers of poverty.
So I am taking Intro to GIS this summer. That's like the last class I have to take. And yeah, I plan on working. My areas of interest are sustainable fashion and sustainable investment. But one of the amazing things about this program is it kind of prepares you for all levels of sustainability, from nonprofits to large scale corporate institutions. So honestly, I'd be interested in going into this field at any point, as long as there is mentorship and I can kind of learn the ropes changing from one industry into this one. Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Assuming everything gets back to normal, so this summer I'm working on book revisions, and then next year I will be back in Peru working on trying to understand how biometric technologies are reshaping their legal system, and their strategies of governance in general, and how people are leveraging them to gain more access to government services, but also how those same technologies create new challenges and inequalities that we should be mindful of.
Applying for residency, which is in the farm in Maine, and they have this interdisciplinary art thing. And I'm thinking about creating a sound map of the entire farm, of like the soundscape and like noise pollution, and also like on top of that, just like spend like 4 weeks writing music, which I miss doing.
The thing I'm definitely focused on is making sure I'm not learning in isolation. One of the amazing things about UEP is the community, and I'm still a part of this community even though I'm at home. And so communicating with other peers consistently and reaching out to have questions, and honestly, a virtual learning gives me the opportunity to have more one-on-one time with professors and students that I wouldn't normally get to talk to in such time with, typically. And so I'm really looking forward to that.
I did an online, I've been watching all sorts of online tutorial videos about how to use Zoom. I just set up some Zoom office hours on my Canvas website, so feeling very hip. And I also, and just hope, emailing my students, letting them know I'm available via Skype if they need anything.
professors. I talk to them, and like I know all the students. I'm really bad at names, but I know the names of at least like half of the students.
I only spoke to one faculty member prior to coming to UEP at all, and I really had no idea what I was getting into. And it turns out that everybody is so supportive, and I can't even explain to you the breadth and width that some of the faculty here have gone just for me, to expose me to different things and to show me the possibilities that not only UEP alum have done, but what they have done as well.